Hello, darlings. I'm so glad you're here with me today, ready to embark on a new adventure. I want to take you on a journey to a place that feels like a secret, Russia. It's a land that many have heard of, but few truly know. This country is so vast, it stretches across 11 time zones, from icy tundras in the north to sunlit plains in the south. Imagine a place where you can wake up in a snowy forest and fall asleep under golden steppe skies. My first thoughts of Russia were shaped by old films and history books, images of endless snow, grand palaces, and stern faces peering out from black and white photographs. But what I found was so much more: breathtaking beauty, vibrant colors, and an unexpected warmth from the people I met along the way. Russia is a patchwork of landscapes and cultures, stitched together into one sprawling tapestry. Each region has its own story, its own traditions, and its own unique charm. My adventure began on the legendary Trans-Siberian Railway, a journey that has captured the imagination of travelers for generations. The gentle rocking of the train became my rhythm, a soothing lullaby as endless forests, sparkling rivers, and colorful villages passed by my window. Each mile revealed a new side of Russia's soul, sometimes wild and untamed, sometimes peaceful and serene, always surprising. This is my love letter to Russia, a collection of memories, faces, and feelings gathered along the way, each one a piece of a much larger story. I want to show you the Russia beyond the headlines, beyond the stereotypes, a place full of life, laughter, and everyday magic. We'll walk grand city streets lined with history, meet unforgettable people in tiny villages, and venture deep into the wild heart of Siberia. So, pack your sense of wonder, your curiosity, and your open heart. There's so much to discover. Our journey is about to begin, just as the first rays of sunlight touch the Russian landscape and the train whistles its call. Let's pull back the curtain on this captivating nation together and see what lies beyond the familiar. The train is waiting, the tracks stretch out before us, and adventure is calling. Will you join me? A country is its people, and Russia's true treasure is its warmth. I'd heard Russians could be reserved, but I found deep kindness and hospitality everywhere. In markets, on the metro, and in homes, strangers helped me with smiles and gestures. Russian women, from artists to grandmothers, embody a blend of grace and strength. They are the keepers of tradition and the heart of modern Russia. Hospitality here is an art. Being invited into a home means becoming family. Tables overflow with food, and conversation flows as freely as tea. One evening, a family welcomed me for dinner. We spoke little, but laughter and music filled the room. These simple moments revealed the true spirit of Russia: connection, resilience, and warmth. It's a spirit that stays with you long after you leave. This is the soul of Russia. Our first stop is Moscow, a city where power, history, and culture converge in a breathtaking display. As you gaze across the skyline, the golden domes of ancient churches rise beside gleaming towers of glass and steel, telling the story of a city that has reinvented itself time and again. Here, ancient cathedrals stand beside modern skyscrapers, and Red Square pulses with centuries of stories. The vibrant colors of St. Basil's Cathedral and the imposing walls of the Kremlin remind us of Moscow's role at the heart of Russian history and identity. The Moscow Metro is a palace underground, each station a work of art. Marble columns, glittering chandeliers, and intricate mosaics transform a daily commute into a journey through Russia's artistic heritage. Above ground, the city buzzes with energy, elegant shops, bohemian streets, and a sense of constant motion. On Arbat Street, musicians play and artists paint, while chic cafes invite you to pause and watch the world go by. Then, we travel to St. Petersburg, Russia's imperial soul and cultural heart. This city, founded by Peter the Great, was designed to rival the great capitals of Europe. Built by Peter the Great, it's a city of canals, pastel palaces, and poetic beauty. The waterways wind through the city, reflecting the grandeur of Baroque and neoclassical architecture at every turn. Walking along the Neva River feels like stepping into a fairy tale. The soft glow of sunset bathes the city in golden light, and the bridges arch gracefully over the water, connecting neighborhoods rich with stories. The State Hermitage Museum, housed in the Winter Palace, is a treasure trove of art. Its vast halls are filled with masterpieces from every era, making it one of the world's greatest museums. But St. Petersburg's magic is everywhere. In the white nights, when the sun barely sets and the city glows with a dreamlike light, in its romantic streets, and in its gentle, poetic pace. It's a city that invites you to slow down and dream, to linger in leafy parks, or sip coffee at an outdoor cafe as the world drifts by. Moscow dazzles with its boldness and energy, St. Petersburg enchants with its elegance and charm. Together, they reveal Russia's grandeur and grace, each city offering a unique window into the nation's soul and spirit. And both will capture your imagination, leaving you with memories as vivid and unforgettable as the cities themselves. Leaving the cities, we journey into Siberia's wild heart, Lake Baikal. The world's oldest and deepest lake, Baikal holds a fifth of the planet's fresh water. Its vastness feels oceanic, its waters impossibly clear. In summer, wildflowers bloom along the shore. In winter, the lake freezes into a glassy, magical expanse. Cracks and ice sculptures create a surreal, otherworldly landscape. Here, I met the Buryat people, who consider Baikal sacred. A local shaman spoke of the lake's spirit, and standing there, I felt its ancient energy. Baikal reconnects you to nature and to something greater than yourself. It's a place of awe, humility, and wonder. The wild heart of Siberia leaves an indelible mark. It's a jewel of nature you'll never forget. To understand Russia, you must taste its food. Russian cuisine is hearty and comforting. Borscht, pelmeni, and more, each dish a family tradition. The dacha, or country house, is a summer sanctuary where families grow their own food and reconnect with nature. Life at the dacha is slow, gardening, berry picking, and evenings by the fire. In cities, life is fast, but traditions endure. The banya, or Russian sauna, is a weekly ritual, intense, invigorating, and deeply social. And then there's tea, the cornerstone of Russian hospitality. Brewed in a samovar, tea is served with sweets and endless conversation. Around the table, friendships are forged, and warmth is shared. These daily rhythms blend old and new, city and countryside. They reveal the heart of Russian life. In every meal and ritual, you taste the culture's soul. Russia's history is a grand opera, full of triumphs, tragedies, and unforgettable characters. Its landmarks, from the Kremlin to St. Petersburg's palaces, are living symbols of national identity and pride. Russian literature, Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, dives deep into the human soul, exploring its mysteries. The music of Tchaikovsky and Rachmaninoff captures Russia's passion and melancholy, echoing through time. In Moscow's Tretyakov Gallery, art tells the story of the nation, from spiritual icons to revolutionary canvases. The wanderers painted the vastness and struggles of Russian life with empathy and love. And then, the ballet, Bolshoi, Mariinsky, where grace and discipline reach absolute perfection. Watching Swan Lake is to witness pure artistry and timeless beauty. Art, music, and history are woven into daily life here, enriching every moment. They shape the Russian spirit and inspire the world beyond. This is Russia's enduring splendor. As my journey drew to a close, I found myself gazing out the window, lost in thought, reflecting on the incredible tapestry of experiences I'd gathered along the way. Every mile traveled, every new face encountered, and every unexpected moment had left a mark on my heart. Russia is a land of superlatives. Endless forests that stretch beyond the horizon, lakes so deep they seem bottomless, winters that bite with cold, and yet hearts that radiate warmth and generosity. It's a place where nature's grandeur and human kindness exist side by side. Traveling here challenges your preconceptions at every turn. It rewards your curiosity with surprises, sometimes small, sometimes life-changing. Each day brought new lessons, and every encounter was a reminder of how much there is to learn from others. I came seeking adventure, and I found it in abundance. But more than that, I discovered a deep affection for a land often misunderstood, and for the people who call it home. My memories are vivid and lasting. Home-baked bread shared in a cozy kitchen, the haunting beauty of folk songs echoing through the night, and the unexpected kindness of strangers who made me feel welcome, even when words failed us. I'll never forget the grandeur of the Hermitage, its halls filled with centuries of art and history, or the profound silence of Lake Baikal at sunrise, when the world felt still and infinite. Russia gets under your skin and stays with you, lingering in your thoughts long after you've left. Its spirit is woven into every memory, every story you carry home. For me, this was more than just a trip. It became a personal pilgrimage, a journey of self-discovery as much as exploration. I found new parts of myself in the vastness of Russia. Sharing meals with people from all walks of life, being invited into homes, I was reminded that, despite our differences, we're all connected by our shared humanity and the universal desire to belong. Russia is not a riddle to solve, but a living story to experience, one that unfolds with every step, every conversation, every open mind. I hope that by sharing my journey, I can spark your own curiosity and inspire you to seek out your own adventures, wherever they may lead. The world is a book, and every journey is a new chapter. Let's keep exploring together, turning pages and discovering stories yet untold. The journey never truly ends. There's always another horizon waiting to be discovered. So come on, let's go. Our next adventure is just beginning.